Hey guys, I'm here, as you can probably tell, in the student ministry room at church. And I'm here intentionally because I want to share with you guys that very, very soon we're going to start doing in-person activities and events. These are going to be small, and we're working right now to work out the details so we can make sure that you guys can be safe and comfortable as we meet together. We're going to be following all social media guidelines. We're going to be following all social distancing. We're going to be following all social distancing. We're going to be following all social distancing guidelines because we want you guys to be confident to be able to come and fellowship together. So with that, I have a survey for you guys that I've been sending out in the weekly emails. I want you guys to fill that out. This is the last week that we're going to be having that open. So go fill that out. We want to hear from you guys. We want to be able to hear what you're comfortable with and what you're looking for during this time. So go check that out. It's going to be in the email that I just sent out along with this video. Okay, so now back to our louder topic for the week. We've been talking a lot about what it means to be made in the image of God and what it means to be an image bearer of God on an individual level. But I want to talk to us about what it means on the corporate level, together with all of our brothers and sisters in Christ, but also with all of humanity. So let's get started. The world and distractions are constantly getting louder around us. What if the gospel rose above all of that? Join us as we challenge ourselves to know God more and to make the gospel louder in our own lives and in the community around us. May the gospel get louder. So when we go back to the very beginning in Genesis 1, we see that the word for God is always used in the plural form, meaning more than one. This is indicating some sort of plurality in God, and we know, based on what we've learned in past series, that this is referring to the Trinity. When we get to verse 26 of chapter 1, it says, "Then God said, 'Let us make man in our image after our likeness.'" This is so interesting. We then continue to see in verse 27, says, "So God created man in his own image. In the image of God he created them. Male and female he created them." So from the very beginning, we're seeing this connection between the plurality of God and the way that he created humanity in his image. God is reflecting his nature in the way that he created us, male and female, together. So what does this mean? It means that although, yes, we each individually reflect the character and nature of God and are image bearers of God, but we also reflect the character and nature of God together with all the people around us, male and female. We need everyone around us. We need each other to be able to truly and fully reflect the character and the nature of God. This also means that there's not one gender that reflects the image of God more than the other. And we each cannot fully reflect the image of God in its entirety because God created us together as the image of God. So what should this impact? How does this change the way that we view the world and the people around us? This impacts the way that we view everyone around us, not only viewing them as individual image bearers of our Creator, but as people that we can continually seek to reflect the image of God with in our unity and love for one another. And then this also has impact on the way that we view marriage and dating relationships. We haven't talked about relationships a whole lot this year, but this is such a key point. If you're in a dating relationship or are seeking to get married someday, that committed and unified relationship should be something that reflects the character and nature of God together as one. So, go make the gospel louder as you seek to glorify God and reflect who God is with everyone around you, your brothers and sisters in Christ, people that you may be in a relationship with, as well as everyone in all of humanity, together seeking to glorify God as one. Go make the gospel louder.